Here we Get Up Mornings, and it is time for the faith walk of the day. Y'all, let me tell you about this day I had yesterday. Oh my God. Got up, did the show, took my quick little nap that I take after I do the show. My nephew was here. He fell halfway down the stairs. He's 18 months. I have hardwood floors. I have a really old house. So it was a tough fall. Then he was better and he was walking around playing, and then he almost walked into the pool because he's a kid, you know. Then after that, I decided to make some almond butter. Don't ask me why, I just did. Put the almonds on, boiled them, went outside to exercise, came back in, everything was fine. Picked up my kids from school, realized that I left them on. Not only did I pick up my kids from school, I picked up Wozie and Zaya, I picked up Krista, then we stopped at the bank, and then we stopped at the nether store to grab something, and then we came home. When I came home, I opened the door, and there was black smoke coming out of my house. So I had to be very careful with going in and out, opening all the windows, and, you know, making sure that nothing was on fire. Luckily, nothing was on fire. My house did not catch on fire, but my whole house smells like smoke. Here's the thing. I was so upset with myself. I was so frustrated with myself because I know better than that. Listen, we've had a house to catch on fire before. I know what that's like. You know, a bunch of girls in the house, and, you know, we've had a strange relationship with houses and fires. Don't ask me. But yesterday I was just so irritated, right? And my husband kept telling me, it's okay. We're all safe. Everybody's fine. There's nothing wrong with the house. Just the smell of smoke. It wasn't fire. It was just the smell of smoke. And while I heard him, I was still pretty low and pretty down, just frustrated with myself that I didn't pay more attention or whatever. But when I laid down at night, I still thanked God for the day. I still said, God, I thank you for this day. I thank you that I could get in this bed on my own. I thank you that we didn't have to stay at a hotel because the house was on fire, that I didn't have to call 911. I didn't have to call the fire department. I was okay. And so though the house smells like smoke, it wasn't fire. And though I was frustrated, I'm still here and I still got another chance. I grew up in a church where my Uncle Charles always talked about God making a way and God coming through, and you can overcome and you can make it. I mean, I heard that my whole life. You can make it. God is with you. It's not the end. You can come just over and over. And so whenever I have these really frustrating days, there was still other stuff that was crazy in the day. Like literally I kept going, what is going on? But that was the biggest thing. But at the end of the day, I still said, Lord, you are in control. And I'm not going to be frustrated for 2-3 days. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to believe that when I lay down, this is a wrap. This house is going to clear out and call someone and make sure that there's no toxicity in the air. I went and had to buy air purifiers for downstairs and upstairs. Not fun, but it's fine. I was able to do it. And so I thank God for that. You always have to kind of focus on the good and twist it around and not let the thing that is frustrating wear you out, whether you got hit by a car, the police pulled you over, whatever that is. You didn't lose it, right? Stay in it. Stay in faith. Trust God. Say, God, I thank you for the day. Because guess what? Today is a whole brand new day. A whole lot, another opportunity. I woke up with fresh, brand new mercy that God gave me this morning. And so I say, God, I thank you. Even for the stressful days, even for the overwhelming days. God, I thank you. God, I praise you that I'm breathing. God, I praise you that I know you're with me and I'm not in this by myself. God, I thank you that it doesn't stay this way for always. And I believe that. And I hope you believe that too. All right. That is my faith walk for the day. Had a test and trial day, but I'm good. That's it. It's fine.